Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. So on this video right here, I'm going to show you real quick what to do if your EPC light comes on. You are not going to have any throttle response. Let me start off the car. As you can see, the EPC light's on. Now you are not going to have any throttle response like I was telling you. However, you're gonna see that your RPMs, you know, they go a little bit over 1,000. So, well, this is a very common problem, you know, with our cars, and I'm gonna explain a little bit about this. So basically, the people, you know, that I know that been having this problem, including me, is because we put a bigger exhaust, a 3-inch exhaust, like all the way from the turbo to the all the way out. So now it's because, you see, I didn't really took the time to put the O2 sensors, the O2 cables, the O2 sensor cables, to hide them, you know, and actually keep them, you know, from hanging. So once you O2 sensor, you know, you break the cables, you know, from your O2 sensor, you basically frying the ECU. The ECU is not gonna work anymore, and you're gonna have to replace the ECU. Now, the best thing for you to do is just to get a tune, just to bypass the immobilizer. That's the only thing you gotta do. Believe me, you're gonna try to replace the throttle body, maybe pedal sensor, gas pedal, whatever you wanna. You're gonna try to change a lot of things, but the only thing that you can do is just replace the ECU, get a what they call, you know, immobilizer, you know, defeat, or the immobilizer, you know, bypass. And that's the only thing you really gotta do. Once you break the O2 sensors cables, that's it. That ECU is done. So I'm just gonna put my other ECU, and I'm gonna show you, you know, how the problem is gonna be fixed. So I have the check engine light and the EPC light on. Like I told you, no throttle response. But however, you're able to move the car. You don't even need to step on the gas pedal. You see, you're able to move the car. So there's no throttle response, and your RPMs are gonna be, you know, higher than 1,000. So easy fix, just replace the ECU and the problem is gonna be gone. Guys, so I was so lucky, you know, to have an extra ECU. I just don't have an extra ECU. I like to keep, you know, spare parts, just in case, you know, something happens to the car. There's a lot of things that you gotta keep in mind, you know, take in consideration. Like if you have this problem, just go underneath the car, see if the O2 sensor cables are broken, and if they are, fix the O2 sensors first. Then order your new ECU. Put your new ECU into the car. Once you fix the cables, once you fix the sensors, don't just try to tape the cables. Just put a new cable, just to avoid, you know, your other ECU to, from you to mess up your new ECU. If you like, you know, you can contact, you know, Ryan Horn, Facebook. Just search for Ryan Horn. He's a good tuner. A lot of people like him. I haven't really tried his tune, but I'm on the process, you know, of ordering, you know, an ECU from him. This is an easy fix, you know. I just put the other ECU. I'm about to start the car. I already, you know, connected, you know, my negative cable, because I always do it every time, you know, I put a new ECU. I unplug, you know, the negative cable, you know, from the battery, Then I put my new ECU, put it back on, and then start the car. But make sure you really keep those cables from hanging. Once the cables hang, and once you break the cables, you're gonna fry the ECU. It doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna try to replace the whole freaking engine if you like. But the only fix is for you to get a new ECU. Not a new ECU, you can get a used ECU. Just get the immobilizer. Just let them know that they need to turn off the immobilizer. Do an IMO defeat, immobilizer bypass, whatever you want to call it. And that's really the only thing that can fix this problem. I'm going inside the car now. I'm gonna start the car. As you can see, there is no EPC light, there is no check engine light, and we have throttle response now. This is a really easy fix. If you're going through this same problem, just replace the ECU. Make sure you fix your cables, O2 sensor cables. I mean, just replace the O2 sensors, and just get you a new ECU. IMO defeat. You can even throw a stage 2 or whatever, and that is it. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you can subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.